Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's time for big screen! Hello. Oh god, my mic is in the shot? That never happens. Hi pals! Let me know if the background music is a bit too loud, because I'm gonna just be keeping it on in the background while I do my this, and if it's too loud, then that's not gonna help anybody, now is it? Maybe I'll turn it down a smidgy bidgy. Turn it down to like 25% just to be safe. Hi friends! Hi, I hope you're well. So if you guys were over at Jelly's stream, yay! Hello Diz, hello Icy, I hope you both are having a day that is better than the alternative. Anyway, if you guys were over at Jelly's stream at all, you saw that she and Sarah went to the Japanese grocery store today. Well, fun fact, I was there too, but I don't live with them. I think it's fine, but I'm using my phone, so that kind of skews how I hear things. Okay, that's fine. Pretty okay. Cool. Des, how's my volume over the background music? If you can hear that. I can just hear like in my headphones, so it sounds like loud to me, but I hear you. Okay, cool. So anyway, we went to the big Japanese grocery store that I talk about all the time. Also, hey, you know what? Listen, sometimes just a day is the best we can possibly ask for, and I will take that. Like, I will take that more than the alternative. Whee! Michael's gonna get into bed later, and he's gonna be like, hey, Elise, why is there a water bottle in the bed? And he won't know that it's because I threw it over there, because he's playing Mass Effect right now. The sequel. Mass Effect 2. I am not playing Mass Effect. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm streaming. I just figured, why the hell not? The 4-hour shift. Oh, hey, you know what? Pretty uneventful for a shift at work on a Sunday. I'll take it, man. I will effing take it. So, we went up to the big Japanese grocery store, that I was very, very excited to, because I haven't been, the last time I was up there, I was doing some work in the area, so I didn't really have time to go in and just, like, do a lot of shopping. It was mostly just me running in, grabbing, like, 6 bags of chips and a crepe, and then leaving. So, we got some time to, like, look around and go into a bunch of the different stores. So the way it works is that there's the big grocery store part is half grocery store, and then there's like a food court inside. And there's a bunch of different places. There's a place that does like crepes. There's a place that does mochi donuts. There's like a fancy ass chocolate shop. Then there's, oh god, what is it? Then there's udon. There's an udon shop, and then a ramen shop, and then just like a regular Japanese like general food. They call it Tokyo Hanten. Then there's another ramen shop, and then there's a place that does like curries. And I was very excited because I was really hankering for curry. It was a 9 to 4. It didn't have to deal with people trying to buy alcohol before 11. It was mostly dead for me being on Express. Nice. Yeah, that was something that Jelly and crew encountered, because the county that it's in still has blue laws, so they're not allowed to sell like electronics on Sundays at all. Certain aisles are roped off, and you're literally not allowed to buy anything from them because of the blue laws in the state. Rephrase, not in the state, in the county. Literally just that county out of the entirety of New Jersey still has blue laws in place. It's ridiculous. Apparently, like, they really like it up there, and that's fine for them, I guess, but sucks for us. And they're not allowed to sell alcohol before 1 p.m. So, like, there was one guy, we were checking out after when we bought the groceries, and it was like 11 and change, maybe like 10:30. It was still really early. And he had like 3 bottles of booze, and the lady on register was like, you can't buy this. Like, literally, we have signs everywhere that says you cannot buy alcohol before 1 p.m. Like, you gotta put it back. and he was like putting up a sink, but whatever. So we bought a bunch of groceries. So there's that part. Then next door, there is a Kinokuniya, which is a Japanese bookstore. Then there's a place called Little Japan, which is basically just like the weeb store. That's where they have all of, like, the anime things, Japanese toys, figure building kits, stuff like that. That's where they have the gachapon figures. Then, in my hometown. Then next to that is a Shiseido, which is like beauty. I don't usually go in there. And then next to that is a Daiso, which is effectively, it's a discount store. So, I was like, okay, I haven't been to like any of these for a while, and I just picked up a bunch of stuff. So the first things I'm gonna show you guys, I'm here now. I wasn't here because I was playing video. Hey man, video games rule. I love video games. That's like kind of the whole point of Twitch in general, is video games. Which I decided that I'm probably, after I'm done with this, I'm thinking I might jump into some Animal Crossing because I didn't do Animal Crossing until like mad late yesterday.
Right. Oh, that was just...
What the fuck? Why is who's talking on my fucking... Oh, there's some dude that like...
Let me tell you something about life.
That Jelly hosted that I'm like still watching on my phone. Yes, we're gonna do some animal game. So first I'm gonna show you, I got one thing at the, they have a little like a crane game center, and I actually got something. I got this little Kirby. I got a little Kirb. He's my pal. He's a little buddy. He's very small. He's very small. Look at the little capsule he came in. He's just this little tiny Kirby. I spent $20 on the capsule machines and literally got one thing. I just kept dropping things because they were very heavy. But little Kirby is gonna go over by like my other Kirbys because I love me some Kirby. I'm still debating whether or not I want to play the new Kirby game like as it comes out or on stream or whatever. Because I love it, he's wonderful, but also like Vorby. I can't not think that. It's terrible. So then over at Little Japan, they have actual gacha machines. And one of them is, they're the same price. One of them is 6 tokens and one of them is 1 token because they're two different styles of machine. So out of the 1 token machine, I got this guy, and I got a little, it's just like a little hamster. He's just like a little, I wish my lighting situation were better. Like, I'm still struggling with it. But he's just a little flocked hamster buddy. And he's super not showing up. He's like, there we go. You can kind of see. And he's got his bum's got a little heart on it. And the best part, he squeaks! He's a squeaky boy! They're so cute. He's a little ham. Oh my god. They had a couple of different ones. I know that Sarah got one too. He's not like a squishy, he's more like plastic. But anytime there's like a squeaky mechanic, I'm like, oh god, I had a very hard decision because there was, it's a 1-to-1. It's fucking Cracker Barrel ham! Maybe I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. So Soft, oh god, I can't remember her name. Anyway, it was, for me, the choice was between either the hamsters or there was one that was like Egyptian gods that you could put like pens on. They were like pen holders. And it was a really, really, really tempting choice to do that. But these were like, here's a bunch of the other different hams that you could get. But I was like, no, I only want to do one from each section of the machine. I don't want to go ham on the ham machines. So maybe next time if they have the ancient Egyptian ones still, I will do that. Then the other one, this was from the 6 token machines. It's Sanrio. And it's like little sleepy Sanrio characters. It's Hamtaro time. And I wanted the little sleepy Kuromi really bad. But like, look at the selection. There were no bad choices here. It was like, what, Pom Pom Purin and Cinnamon Roll and My Melody and Hello Kitty and Kuromi. And even though Kuromi is my girl, I ended up with, right? I kind of wanted to get another one of those. I got the little Cinnamon Roll. And he's just so cute. He's just sleeping. He's just doing a sleep. I'm gonna put him by Kirby. There we go. But I found that exceptionally cute and exceptionally fun. Yeah. A good boy. The Pom Pom Purin one was also, Pom Pom Purin is adorable. And then because I can't leave well enough alone, they had these gold capsules, which are, this wasn't from the gacha, this was just like a blind capsule thing. And these were Animal Crossing little keychains. And I felt bad because, I don't know if she said it on Jelly's stream, but Sarah got 2 of them because I showed them to her. And she got a duplicate. She got like the pink squirrel, who I actually don't know who that is. Let me check and see if I can remember. Animal Crossing guide. I'll look up the characters. Villagers, yes, villagers by species squirrel. It was Peanut. It was just, she got 2 peanuts. And she gave me 1, which was great. So then I'm like, oh no, maybe I'm going to have poor choices and bad luck with the ones that I get. But instead, I opened one and I made Mr. Explosion open up the other one just in case. I got what's her fuck from I can't remember her name right now. Why is it like escaping me? The chick from when you go to work. She's your boss. Lottie, thank you. So we got Lottie. What's her fuck? Thank you guys for understanding my terrible. And then the one that Mr. Explosion opened up was Isabelle. And we love some Isabelle around here. Come on, focus, camera. That's what you're here for, to focus. Kinda, you can see it. She's the girl. So I feel like I got 2 really good ones. I might actually hang them from my mic arm. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang it from my mic arm because I have Sailor Venus hanging from up there as well. So I was pleased with my wins. I'm not gonna show you guys the groceries because like we literally just bought like groceries to eat for a lot of them. Because Sailor Venus is best girl. Sailor Venus and Sailor Pluto are like tied for best girl to me, but like Sailor Venus and I share a birthday. So she's very dear to me. And I also have the same variety of can't remember shit that she does and comes out with like phrases that are things combined that don't make sense. So we did our grocery shopping and we got mostly like, you know, we got karaage chicken and some dumplings and some other frozen things. Some like frozen rice ball snacks. I have sushi in the fridge waiting for me. Like Usago and Manaki had a Usago and Manaki. See what I did there? Minaku and Usagi had a baby, so I love them. Sailor Venus literally follows me on Instagram. Okay, that rules. That super rules. So then we went to Daiso. And Daiso is an awesome place. I'm gonna tuck that down in there so you can. First up, they don't give you bags, so I had to buy a bag. But this is like the Daiso New York bag. Like, look at the giant slice of pizza by the train tracks. Like, this isn't even in New York. This is literally in New Jersey. But anyway, I have bag o goodies. And I was like, I'm gonna put everything we got into this one bag and I'm going to carry it out. And like I said, Daiso is a discount store. I used to post a lot of pictures of my favorite Sailor Bean and she kept liking my posts and then started That's so cute! Oh my gosh. It is, I guess it's the New York area store because it's right, so for context, it is literally right by the New York Waterway ferries. It's like maybe 10 minutes from the ferry. So it's an easy trip for people coming over from the city. And it's about an hour away from where I am. So the first thing, basically, if you go to Daiso and there's no price on it, it's literally $1.99. That's it. Flat rate. Flat. Like anything, if it's unmarked. And then there's like a conversion factor because a lot of stuff is priced in yen still. So it's like, oh, well, if it's 500 yen, it's this price US. Fake New Yorker, we never taken the ferry, the subway, we owned a car. Never I mean, that's certain boroughs, it's easier and better to have a vehicle in. So I'm at this place open after Man, I don't know when they opened it up, but I love this place so much. I found out about it when I was in college. Because the Japan club at my school, which all of my friends were involved in, because if you took Japanese in college, you were automatically a member of the Japan club. I minored in German, so I speak like negative Japanese. I do not speak any, I can speak like, and like, you know, weeb Japanese. I know what certain words mean. I don't really know how to use it in context. I did not study it in school, but I used to go along to a lot of the Japan Club events because all of my friends... Ja, natürlich, ich spreche Sie Deutsch. Aber nicht viel. I used to be a lot better with the German, but not anymore. Anyway, I used to go along with a lot of the Japan Club events because they did things like go to Japanese restaurants that I didn't have to pay for, or, you know, stuff like that. And bless her heart, the woman that taught Japanese at my old college, she would just constantly forget that I was not one of her students, and she'd come up to me and start speaking in Japanese and not understand that I didn't have a clue what she was saying. So I'd start responding to her in German and she'd look at me like, what's going on? I'm like, Sensei, I'm not in your classes. I'm just part of the club. Okay, after giving it some thought, the sukiyaki kalbi snacks taste like what I'd imagine instant soup mix tastes like if you lick it. Ooh. Okay, so I bought the sukiyaki kalbi snacks. I guess we'll report back. So, the first that I got, and this was the biggest thing that I got at Daiso. This was like $6.50. This is a big purchase for Daiso, but I got a bun. She's the cutest. She's a buns. She's not showing, the color's not showing up well on camera at all because she's like kind of tie-dyed. Sensei, I'm not in your class is what I'm gonna start saying to people when they speak to me in English, but English. So I got a bun and she's precious. We love us a good bun. She's so soft and so squishy. I have not thought of a name for her yet, but like we got back, and the reason that I didn't tune into Jelly's stream right away is because I knocked out hard. We brought all the groceries in from the car. I put on my pajamas and I climbed into bed and I knocked out for like an hour and a half. Like, bam, just dead to the world. To the point where I did not notice that Michael left the house, went to the other regular, like, American grocery store, came back, brought all of those groceries in, and then grabbed my bun and put her on the bed right next to me while I was napping, completely unawares of the fact that my husband was in the room. But I love the little bun. She's so cute. $6.50. And she's got a good plush to her. I figured since I was there with I was there with jelly buns and I was there with blue buns that I should get a buns too, even though I am not a buns, I am an Elise. How cute is she? Alright, so that's thing the first. Boop. I should have like, you know how when I was doing, oh god, yeah, so cheap, like a stuffy of that. Sarah, was that hard for a bit too, especially on the way home, then I yelled at him for trying to dip through his Gashapon capsule. Oh my god. When you know what, here, I have a box. That's what I can do. When I was doing a lot of like the taste tests and stuff on stream, I had like a discard box. Like for when I was done with things. So I will do that. I have a box that I can put things in once I'm done. So first thing on the top, besides the bun, are these little plastic bowls. Like this isn't particularly interesting, but Michael brought these over and he goes, "Hey, how are these for..." So when we make dinner, we decide if we want to eat it at the table, we put it on plates. And if we want to eat while watching TV, we trough it. And we put it in like a Tupperware container or something. We eat it sitting at the on the sofa. But we don't have a lot of good bowls. So Michael comes over and he hands me these and goes, "Hey, so how are these for a trough replacement?" So they're like nice wide flat bowls. I feel like these would be pretty good for putting leftovers in. And they are microwave safe and dishwasher safe, which is awesome. That makes me really happy. So we have 2 bowls, and these were... Hang on, I think I got the receipt in here. Does it really matter how much they cost? I don't think so. Doesn't matter. They cost money, but like no monies. All right, next up, ooh, we have a snack. I'm microwave safe once. Next up we have a snack. It is the Daiso Select Baby Star Crispy Noodle Snack, and I love Baby Star. Don't put that in your mouth, they're in the middle of a panini and you're in a car! That's my impression of Jelly's, dairy voice, which is terrible. I can't do that. But we got some noodle snack, and this is, they're crunchy. They're really good. That's a good Jelly. They're just a good crunchy snack. Big Crisps original flavor. Like, how could I pass up Big Crisps original flavor? Like, that's just very funny to me. I might open these later. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm still kind of full. We ate oh, okay, here, I found the receipt. So the dishes, the microwave dishes were $1.99. And the Baby Star was $1.99. Do they sell Tohado caramel corn there? Yes. And amazingly, Des, I did not get this today. You can obviously tell based on like the patternings on it, but I literally have a bag of Tohado caramel corn under my desk because it fell there and I forgot to pick it up. So I'll put that in the box too so I actually remember to eat it. Okay, so next up, this is something Michael got. It's just like a packet of broccoli and beef seasoning, you know. This was $1.50. Oh no, did you clip me doing my impression of you? Did you? You did. I love it. So, broccoli beef seasoning mix. So we'll probably make that at some point. Or forget about it in the cabinet. We can do that too. That also happens. That was $1.50. Oh, okay, so the next thing... I got 2 of these? Oh yeah, I got 2 of these. I didn't know that. Okay, that's 2 of those. Then, other snack-wise, we have... This is... I'm not even sure. It's like a watermelon gummy candy. Fruity and soft. This was actually really expensive for Daiso. It was $3.50. But I'm gonna try it. I wanna see what this is all about. Oh my god. So the best thing about Japanese snacks is that everything is like individually packaged. So I don't have to worry about anything going stale. We'll just put those over there. Let's try one of these little... Anna is fruity and soft. Fruity, 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 fruity. Alright. We got us a soft... Yeah, this is... I can't say this is what I expected. It's like a squishy disc of soft. Ooh. That's good. Mmm. That is nice. I like Japanese watermelon flavor a lot. So that's really tasty. We also got, yay! We got some Haichu in the soda pop flavor, which is my favorite because I like the ramune and I also like the cola flavor. This was, this was $3, which is a little pricey, I think. I can probably get these at World Market for maybe cheaper than this. I like ramune. So their beverage selection at the grocery store was not super extensive. I was kind of bummed, but it's okay. Then we got, what's this? Oh, okay. So this is literally what Jelly was talking about when they came in. These are the Kalbi Sukiyaki snacks, and this was what was this? I can't even find this on my fucking... Did I even pay for this? Oh, there we go. Kalbi Yagariko Sukiyaki. This was $2.75. Okay. On the back it says, I don't know, crunchy, not messy, 55% less fat. There we go. I did not do a theft. I finally found it. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so I've not yet passed out since our trip, so I'm going to put you on the TV and lie down and probably pass out. Okay, sleepy buns. Thank you, Jelly. I appreciate your hanging out and the clip, and I hope it was really good to see you today. It was really good to see you today. I needed that. So I'm gonna see, you know, Jelly said that this tastes like instant soup. Whoa. What the? This is weird. Ooh. Alright. So the texture on these, this is really weird. It's very, yeah. It has scallions. Well, I'll die in like an hour. That's okay. We'll worry about that one later. These are really tasty. This is for you, the only safe onion. Ah. Well, like I said, we'll see how it goes. The texture on this is really, it's very crunchy, but it's also very light. It's not like a dense crunch. It doesn't have a crunch like a breadstick. I think it's, yeah, it's potato. So I don't know how this works. But these are tasty. I would get this again. I don't know if this is $2.75, but like, I need it again. I think those must be new. All right. Next up, this is another thing that we picked up because we were looking for large dishware, and we got these like large white bowls to put like soup in and other assorted you know, pasta. This is like a good pasta dish for me, and they're kind of like a ceramic glass sort of thing. And these were $2.50 each, so it was literally $5 for both of these. And we got two of them, obviously, one for me and one for, you know, Mr. Explosion. So that was cool. And then this is the last set of things that I picked up, and there's a bunch of them, so I need to go and grab. All right, so this is. Okay, so they had a small discount toy section, as you can see by the bun that I got. And I was curious because they had some dolls. So I got these two dolls. There's a brunette with blue eyes and a blonde with blue eyes. And they're, you know, they're They're not particularly high quality, but they're kind of cute, and I like the faces, and the hair is rooted really nicely. And they were only $1.99 each. Like, I can't even imagine going to, like, Family Dollar or Dollar Tree and finding a doll of any variety for $1.99. That's wild. But wait, there's more. The next part is that they also had a huge selection, not particularly high quality, was my nickname in college. They had a pretty substantial selection of doll dresses and outfits for those dolls. And I think I'm gonna do a video on these guys, just because as that's what I do on YouTube a lot of the time. I do a lot of toy videos, a lot of doll videos. So I got 4 outfits. Again, these were $1.99 each. And I hope this one has both of its stockings in it. So the first one is kind of like a little schoolgirl kind of uniform. Like, I'm sure they'd wear this to school. It's got like a little plaid skirt, and they come with little shoes and there's a little bow around the neck. I don't know what the quality is just yet, but again, it was $1.99. So that's one. Then there's this one, which is, the colors aren't coming through particularly good because of the way my camera settings are. But it's like a red striped, like an arrow point print on the top. And this is purple. This is like a dark purple. Again, comes with shoes. I guess this is kind of like a short traditional kimono outfit sort of thing. But not really. I don't know, I just like the way it looked. Again, $1.99. Then I have 2 more. Then I saw this one, and it was really cute. This is, come on, is the color showing up? Yeah, so it's like a white blouse with a little, I think there's a hair bow, and then like a big pinky plaid skirt with a big bow in the middle. There's a pair of shoes, $1.99. And this one I got because I'm like, okay, this is just a little like Alice in Wonderland dress with the stripy socks and the shoes and the pinafore. So I want to put this on the little blonde girl and make her like a little Alice in Wonderland for effectively $3 or $4, I guess. $1.99 and $1.99 is like $4. But I'm curious about like the quality of these and if they will fit other fashion dolls or if they're just gonna be the size, if they're gonna be sized for like the Daiso girls. But they had a whole bunch more. I took some video of it. Like I said, I'm gonna do a filming of them at some point and see how that goes. Probably during the week. I'll see if I can film that with Karen. But that is my Daiso haul. I didn't go as overboard as I usually do, and I didn't get a lot of like. Mostly it was just the dolly dresses that I wanted. So I was like, yeah, dolly dresses. But I feel like streaming today because I got the energy. I'm feeling the vibes today. So I'm wondering if anybody wants to stick around. I'm gonna do some Animal Crossing. I'll make that happen because I have not done my dailies yet today, and maybe because we haven't for a couple of days, I could go over, kind of like make up for the stream on Thursday that got like majorly bonked. I think we could probably arrange that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, because like, okay, I haven't dropped any frames today, so I assume things are better. I'm gonna update the stream title just to be. Also, like, I don't feel super safe being and just chatting constantly these days, so. Okay, that is really good. I am happy to see that. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Update the stream title. Alright. So I'm gonna corner mode. I'm gonna shut this music up. Because that was nice, that was helpful, but we don't need it right now. And then I'm just gonna go and open up. I feel bad about, the stream the other day. Like, I was so amped and ready to stream on Thursday, and then Twitch was just like, hey, go fuck yourself. And I was not vibing with that. I was not vibing with that at all. So we're gonna do some Animal Crossing. Maybe we'll do our dailies, we'll go over to, our job and do some work over there. I was annoyed because, like, I didn't stream on Tuesday, and I wanted to, like, spend some time with my pals, and I didn't get a chance to before Twitch was like, go fuck yourself. I'm like, fine. But, yeah. I mean, stream ran, I think I dropped, like, maybe 2 frames yesterday during last night's stream. Mitch, hey! Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having an acceptable day. I'm not, I am not, hoping that people have an excellent day, because sometimes that doesn't happen, and I just hope that you have a day that you were all right with. So work on Friday was insane, and it was so freaking cold, and I got, like, fucking windburned to death, and my lips are all, like, dried out now, so I'm like, okay. Yeah. It was fucking windy. Like, literally, since that post has made a resurgence, I have thought that constantly. Ugh. How is packing going? Like, I know you're only moving, like, across town, but, like, packing sucks. And he really needs to do. What we got, Isabel? Oh, you get to get your mom and dad. Oh, yay. I'm happy. Yay. But yeah, It Fucking Windy is, like, is just, like, it's fucking vibes, man. It's just straight up fucking vibes, dude. Alright, ooh, got my NES games on today. That's as close as I have to a stock portfolio. Oh, I just, like, got a TikTok talking about old Tumble posts, and my brain just goes Wimdy, and I think of the fall. Right? So, I changed up my outfit slightly. I feel like I'm wearing a version of the Virgin Killer sweater now. But oh no, I'm watering my mailbox! What's it gonna grow into? Oh, okay, let's see what the HHA says. Okay, it's literally been at 207,608 for, like, weeks now. It does indeed look like that sweater. And then, oh, we have a gift from Beardo. What did you say? Last night I was just about to fall into a deep and dreamless slumber when it hit me. Your floors are all wrong. I was up all night trying to pick out the perfect replacement. Did I succeed? Yes. Yes, I did. Did you, Beardo? Did you? Are you sure about that one? Let's see. Let's see. That was also very rude of him. We have floral mosaic tile flooring. What does that even look like? You know what? I can find out this way. We're gonna go over to this, and now that I have it, I can look up. Let's turn off the not for sales. Floral mosaic tile flooring. Oh, that just looks like a fucking bathroom floor. Are you in cahoots with Mr. Piss Palace? Is that what's going on? Fucking Beardo. Ugh. Right? It looks like a shower tile bathroom floor. It looks like bathroom floor tile. Cahoots. Fucking Mr. Piss Palace. Oh, and I don't know if I got to tell you guys the other day before everything started tweaking out. I went to a Mystery Island and fucking I picked up a bottle, like a DIY bottle, and fucking Lionel, it's from Lionel, gives me this! The golden wall. That motherfucker knows exactly what he's doing. I guess we could do, like, golden flooring and the golden wall. Though I will say, golden wall is, like, one of my, like, golden wall equals P-wall. Lionel, tell me you like piss without telling me you like piss. Right? Like, come on now. Oh, God. So, like, Golden Wall is, like, one of my favorite Chinese restaurants up by my folks. It's delicious. But now I'm not gonna be able to think about it without fucking piss freak Lionel. Oh, my God. Damn, I got a lot of people's. Oh, hi. Oh, I love her in the little, like, the pineapple dress. Sarah, when Audie's wearing the pineapple dress, it just makes me think of you. Because we love the pineapple dress. Her house is the cutest, and it's mostly untouched, so. I'd play beach volleyball with you, Audie. Gotta get Lionel back on my island. Design a toilet house for him on my island. Yes! Move his house to the back of the island where he can't leave. Yes! Do it! Like, the temptation to make Lionel, to, like, evict Berto. Because even though I love Berto, the temptation to bring Lionel, because, what, Lionel, he's a smug, right? Lions. Let me check. Yeah, Lionel's a smug. I've debated evicting, Berto in favor of Lionel. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to bring that energy onto my island? Do I want to do that to myself? Do I? Oh, Rhonda, it's fucking cold out, dude. How am I still wearing this dress? Like, I love how you can wear, like, practically nothing. And your little avatar is just gonna be like, I'm okay! Like, I know they can make weather mechanics work. Like in freaking, you know, Breath of the Wild, you go in and Link's in the wrong clothes. He's like shivering to death, right? So why don't they do that to... Why don't they do that to your little Animal Crossing avatar? Just give her like the little atmospheric shivers. Or like if she's wearing a sweater in the middle of summer, have her just like fan herself. Alright, what we got? We got down ski jacket. Heart sweater, snowflake sweater. At least brings Lionel to the island. You've opened a portal to the dark dimension. Graduation gown. Down pants. Oh, this is cute. The tweed dress. Oh. I like the concept for these, but I just don't like the way they look. This is very, like, Spinelli from Recess vibes for this particular outfit with, like, the combat boots and the beanie and then just, like, the tweed dress. Light up flower. Oh, no. Why do these sit so stupid? Those are so... I would totally wear those if they sat nicely. Oh, knit cap with ear flaps. Oh, that takes my hair away. I don't like that. Eye patch. Oh, look at... She's so cute. I love my little Animal Crossing gal. They would be so cute, right? Like, I think that's my problem with a lot of the flower crowns in general. Like, I have all of the flower crown recipes, and I would totally make them if they actually fucking worked. Oh, that's cute. Oh, maybe I'll put some leggings on. That's cute. What about, like... I like how they're just, like, shades of white and gray. Alright, no, I'm not gonna buy anything today. It is relevant to flower talk. Gold roses, so, I guess at one point in time, somebody came to my island before I even had the recipe with a golden, watering can. Because I had, a gold rose bush just, like, it just sprang up one day because I had a lot of black roses. Because roses are my native flower. So the only 2 gold rose bushes I've ever gotten, I've got one here, and I got one over here. They flank my house. That's my gold roses. then we go. Okay, see, now it looks like I've dropped 0.2% frames. I wonder if this is just like... I don't know. It's interesting. I didn't drop any frames when I was just like live action. Alright, we have... a Crumploid! Oh, Crumploid! My beloved! Oh. This is how we got cursed the last time, because I made fun of this guy. You know what? Karmically, just never. Got to Jeff for dinner. Have a goodie. You too, Mitch. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is how we got cursed the last time. Just do not make fun of Crumploid. Crumploid is amazing and perfect, and he did not deserve the slander that I placed upon him. You know, maybe I'll actually even pick up the twigs today. Alright, now I have... not for there. Alright! Wait a minute, friends! Wait a goddamn minute! It is time for an axolotl dance party! Featuring Bernie. Sarah, we much appreciated around here. I've decided that anytime I'm gonna cycle through all of the axolotl plush we have in the house. This is Bernie. We named him Bernie. His name's actually Archie. But he's a squishmallow and I love him. He's the best. He's my favorite. He's so happy. He's also got like a little patch like wearing off on him because we just love him so much. But that's Axolotl Dance Party. Yay! Yay! Oh, that was exciting. Oh, that made my day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so good. I love the Axolotl Dance Party. That is just, ooh, hang on. I found my gold hole. Whee! I just love the damn Axolotl Dance Party. It's so fun. I'm so glad we did that. Like, that was necessary. That is right there is literally the best usage of freaking the Stream Deck possible. Like, I literally could not use it for anything better, unless we want to make just like,
whoa.
I keep trying to think of like other things that I can do with the Stream Deck. If I, you know. There's lots of things. Oh wait, hang on. Where is Dolly? We have to go say hi to Dolly. Hi Dolly, it's so good to see you. Thank you for like not cursing us today. You know what? I need to figure out how to do the dramatic zoom in. But Michael was like, "You're not gonna make it zoom in, are you? I hate that." And I was like, "What? How do you hate the dramatic zoom in? The dramatic zoom in is so fun." So Michael was like, "No dramatic zoom in," but I'm like, I don't know. I tried to do that. I tried to figure out what to do, and it just ended up zooming in my entire camera. Thank you for the bountiful harvest, Dolly. Like, I couldn't make it independent, so I wonder if that's something that I would actually need a second camera for, or if I just need to, like, fuck around with my settings a bit more. Like, my webcam's on the... I guess it's a little old at this point. I don't know. It's one of those, like, nice Logitech ones. I don't know how much better it can get. You know? But... I don't know. I will putz around with it, because I have... On this screen, on the Stream Deck, I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see that I have 2 open buttons that I have, easy access to. Also, I think I need to play Mario Party sometime soon because I have not been able to use the Take My Star jingle button yet. It's there. It's waiting for me. I just haven't played Mario Party. Maybe I'll play Mario Party on like Tuesday or Thursday this week. Just as like a you know, come back from, you know, because I miss it. I love Mario Party. Whoop, 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 okay. Maybe I could even, so here's the thing with cameras, the moment you buy one, that's true. That's very true, because I know that, I'm so bored. So this here is this is my recording, my like video film camera. It's not film. Here, I will show you guys. This is my recording camera. It's a Canon Rebel T5 that my ex-boyfriend bought me because he's a really good dude. Like, we're still good friends, so I'm not mad about it. The lens is one that I bought separately. This is the lens that came with it. But I haven't used it in forever. But even this was like, the problem with this one is that there's no, because it's a T5, not a T5i, there's no microphone input. So I have to record all of my audio completely separately. Which means that I need to, either I use native audio, which kind of sucks. It's not terrible, but it's not like wonderful. I'll full screen again. Or I record completely separately. That's what we usually do. I usually run my good microphone and then I just sync the audio. But that, I've had that for years, and I would love to get a more portable camera, like something that I could, you know, use for vlogging. And the camera that I've been looking at looks really nice and convenient, but it's also like $800 fucking dollars. If you consider getting a Zoom recorder, I was on my old job when we were doing the TV show, that was a good solution. I have not. I will have to look into that. And like, it sucks because like I want to, yeah, it's like a high quality vlogging camera. We can use it to record. It's got a screen so I can see what I'm actually recording, which is something that I do not have. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's something that I don't have on my current recording setup. Because I originally, when I bought all of the equipment to start doing my stuff, when I bought my good mic, I'd bought a Rode mic too, like a bullet mic for my camera, until I realized that I couldn't actually attach the camera, because it just doesn't do that. So I ended up selling it to a friend who, as far as I can tell, doesn't use it for anything anymore, but I recouped most of my cost. Still sucks though. I'd like to upgrade my stuff at some point, but it's just so expensive. And if the stuff that I have isn't, you know, terrible, like I'm still getting good quality. As far as I can tell, like the stuff that I'm doing, if I record with my good camera, it's fine. But if I record, like, one of the things, the trouble I've been having is if I want to record a YouTube video, just like, you know, like this, the video quality isn't, I like the one like the Osmo that I want to buy. It's much smaller than ooh, yeah, that would probably be good for you guys. The recording quality of this is not on par with my other stuff. And that makes me sad because like sometimes I just want to sit down at my desk and record a video, but also my lighting setup here sucks. Like there's no good way to do it. Like I have a light bar across the top here, which isn't terrible, but I had to diffuse it, so I taped a piece of paper to it because it is so bright otherwise, and I still get super washed out. So that means that I need to do a lot of fucking, what's it called? Oh, come on, brain. What's it called? Like, color balancing, and that sucks. Sorry, Sarah. Oh, jeez. Dying here. Bleh. So, I don't know. A lot of choices, and just especially... Did you just hear what I said to you? No, but we're on that wavelength, dude. I know you're probably bitching about color correcting my hair. I know what you're about, son. No, I don't want to do sit-ups together. No, I don't want to chat. Problem with recordings that you can buy a good camera for about $600, you buy good audio equipment for about $200 to $300, buy a camera with built-in audio stuff that's good quality for like $3,000. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, again, the stuff that I have is fine ultimately, but the next step for me is a very expensive one, and we don't have that kind of money. Most people don't. It's a very cost prohibitive sort of thing just in general. Like, if you're, once you get to like that stage of content creation, and I hate phrasing it like that. That makes it feel so impersonal and unattached. And obviously that's not me. I'm not impersonal and unattached. I just kind of like do my thing. But I've reached the point where it's probably time for me to upgrade my audio, my recording equipment, but I'm not financially in a situation where that's super feasible for us. Like, it's fucking expensive. And I want to... Here, let's put it here. Hello, go here. Thank you, that's what I wanted. I was thinking it was cost-efficient workaround because I had in good conscience to say buy the 3. Yeah, linky stuff. Yeah, if there's something that you can find or that you are comfortable with and you don't mind advising, I'm always happy to take a look. Especially, I guess webcam would be the most pressing. Because that's the one that I'm really unhappiest with the quality of. Because like I can always record a vlog with my phone. My phone quality isn't terrible. It's just not great in low light. But yeah, I'm always open to suggestions because this is something that I do because I enjoy it. I don't really make a ton of money doing what I do. The generosity of viewers like you, when people are able to sub, like that is just like, it still blows my mind that y'all are like, yeah, I'll pay you to play video games. It's just wild to me. But that I put up a Patreon post not too long ago. And I was mostly apologizing because I've been in that state where I've been embarrassed to post anything on Patreon because it had been so long since I posted anything on Patreon that I was just like, well, maybe if I don't post anything, nobody will be mad about it. But I can't do that when people are giving me money to do things, right? Like, that's not how that works. So I owned up to a lot of the crap that not owned up. That's not the right phrasing. Basically, I just kind of let my patrons know that was like, hey, I've been going through a lot of shit behind the scenes that I haven't really been talking about because it's not really, you don't really need to talk about that kind of stuff. People don't need to know that. Like, it's, y'all don't really need to know. I mean, you guys do because you guys are my friends. But, like, general public X doesn't need to know that, like, my dad's going through cancer treatment. And we redirected most of the funds we'd had set aside for a house to pay off fucking loans. phones because they're predatory and bullshit. You know, so stuff like that. And one of the things that is a real bummer to me, ultimately that's the phrasing that I would use, it's a real fucking bummer. At this point last year, I had probably 3,700 watch hours on YouTube, and you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be even considered for the partner program. And I felt like I was getting really close. You know, I hit the 1,000 mark, and my watch hours were going up. I checked my watch hours yesterday, and my watch hours are down to like $21.95 from 3,700. So now I'm like I'm just over halfway to what I need to be partnered or monetized or affiliated or whatever the terminology is on YouTube. And like, as much as I love Twitch and doing what I do on Twitch, YouTube is more what I get the big enjoyment out of. I really like doing my YouTube stuff, and I finally sort of like found a community, and you know, other people that are doing videos kind of like mine. But the fact that my watch hours tanked just fucking slapped me, man. They just did me in. You know, so that makes, you know, pushes me down a couple rungs on the ladder. And Ricky says, everyone's going through something, and I think if your patrons didn't get that, then that's on them anyway. We're quite arguably the worst decade of human history in about 100 years, and we're all doing our best. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're all just doing the best we can to fucking live right now, you know? Oh, Des, it's okay. Enjoy your spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Spaghettis are good. You know, and I gotta say, like, there's some part. Thank you, friends. Like, it's tough. Like, I know that every single person in this chat right now is dealing with some variety of bullshit, whether it be financial or medical or personal, whatever. You know, there's a lot fucking going on, and it feels weird for me to say my YouTube channel lost a bunch of watch hours when I know what my friends are going through. But it's what's that saying? Like, you know, you can't like your struggles are, you can't really compare yours with anybody else's because everybody's going through their own variety of shit, and what's bad to you might not be to somebody else. But what's Aww, Sarah with them bits, thank you, love. You know, it's like what's challenging for you. Yeah, it's still a valid thing. I love you too. Like, I am so fucking thankful that, you know, the best thing that I have gotten as a result of doing this online whatever is that not only have I made incredible friends from across the world, across the country, is that it has really strengthened my friendships with people I already had in my life. Like, dude, that's so cool. Like, I ultimately really just, I like people. People are good and kind, and shit happens, man. Shit happens. And I'm gonna keep trying. Like, this isn't me being like, fucking, everything sucks, I'm done. I can't do that. I'm not about that life. I'm just gonna keep trying and keep doing what I'm doing, and, you know, I feel like getting watch hours like that these days is hard enough unless you go, like, super viral or you've got big time connections. And I have minor connections, I guess, is the best way to phrase that. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more fossil. You know, I know some people, but it's not, like, you know, we doing what we doing, man. We're living. people have this whole reality, if you have a burden, you can handle it or else you wouldn't have it. And it's such a fucked up narcissistic view saying, hey, this thing affecting me hurts doesn't mean you're being unsympathetic to the plight of others. That's also super true. Like, you know, just because something bad is going on for you, you know, that you feel is minor doesn't mean that it's not still bad, right? Like, it's just bullshit, man. There's just a lot of bullshit, and I am ultimately the most important thing that I have come to realize is that I am thankful to know people and to have people in my life. People like, you know, like anybody that comes by the stream, just as a general fucking statement for the most part. If it's a repeat viewer or somebody who's brand new, like 9 times out of 10, everybody's being really chill. Like, yeah, we'll get a hater every so often, or we'll get some troll or somebody coming in bitching about my size or whatever, but that is so like non-existent in comparison with, oh no, Lucky and Sure. Like, it's community is the word that I'm looking for. Like, I have been able to make and find a community of people that I really am so thankful that you guys are here, you know. And I know I have this conversation like every couple months or whatever, but it's like I was talking to my husband before because we were out at the store, and I was like, man, I am here with somebody I truly love. I am here with like some of my best friends in the entire world, and we're just having a good time. And it's literally just a grocery store, you know? Like, full transparency, my life has been burning down worse by year for almost 2 decades. And regardless of that, is my thought is I always hope so-and-so is okay. Even if I'm lamenting my own situation, I'm still concerned for others too. And I think most people, even with problems, still worry for others too. Thank you, Rinku. Like, nothing will ever be funnier than to be than someone coming in and commenting my size like I'm not aware I'm a big lady. Like, I'm gonna look down and be like, oh my god, when did this happen? Right? Like, I wouldn't use face cam if I didn't know what I was about, son. Like, mood. Like, this is just who I am. Like, where do you get, oh my god, hey, fat lady, yeah, and? Like, what? Oh my god, I have to bring that to Sure. Really, Anna and I have some of our best days just hanging out at Target. So yeah, man, like it's fun. Oh, large cardboard boxes, fun. Like, it's just, I own a mirror and everything. This is the funny part. Like, we have so many fucking mirrors in my apartment. We have an obscene amount of mirrors in my apartment because when we moved here, like, the old lady that lived here had just, like, a ton of mirrors on the walls. And we were like, okay, we're gonna keep most of these. But yeah, it's like, I know what I'm about. All day just driving for choice. Yes, exactly! Like, I can go to the park and have a great time. And, you know, I'm perfectly content with just, like, sitting around with friends. My goal is to find someone to have a cute grocery store time. Yes. So, not to sell, like, one of my other favorite things to do, and this was definitely more of, like, a before times kind of thing, and Sarah, she's still lurking in the chat, can totally vouch for this, like, we used to just go grocery shopping with each other. Like, I would go to the grocery store with her, and we just, like, do her groceries for the week. And I love that shit because it's just like, yeah, I want to hang out with my friends. Or like, you know, I have another friend that we'd go over to like Kohl's or something and just like, we wouldn't necessarily even need to buy anything, but I would be like, you know, hey, I need to get a pair of pants for work. Do you want to come with me? Like, it's just funny that that's something that, like, I value that. Like, it's not necessarily just with, like, my husband, but it's something that I value with friends, too, to have the ability to just be like, dude, I want to go get snacks. Let's go to the fucking Target. Let's go to Walmart. Let's go to the grocery store. Liz says, I love just going for long drives with my fiance. It's so nice I don't have to worry about going into places right now. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's something that I really like to do. Just like driving is fun to me. Ricky says, people with money feel that enjoyment must be, we went to a fancy restaurant to enjoy ourselves, whereas people with substance are like, bro, you want to go watch people watch at the mall? Dude, oh my god, yes. Like, we used to just go, we'd go to the mall, because, like, you know, we're in New Jersey, there's malls fucking everywhere, and we'd go to the mall, and we'd either, like, go to the food court, or we'd go when they still had a Teavana, and we'd go get, like, try all the free samples at Teavana. You know, it's just, it's, that for me is an important relationship, whether it's, you know, friends or romantic or what. And the fact that, you know, like, that exists in my life is something that I treasure. You know, I love driving. I love Teavana until I work. Oof. Yeah, I met some friends through Teavana. I don't know, like, I lost track of them. There was a girl that worked at Teavana that... Oh, hey, all those messages that Rinky, the ones that you just sent me, I just got them on my phone. I love Teavana too late and then it was gone. Truth! Dude, Jersey Mall's major hit different. I love you too, Sarah. You can go have, like, a good rest of your night. Give my love to everyone's. No, don't worry about it. You sent those, like, forever ago. It's just a delayed reaction going from the note to my phone to my wrist. I will be in touch. I'll message the group chat later. I had a thinky thought of something that I want to do a bit later. So, it's a plan. It's a brain plan. Yeah, we have like one big mall here, and then there's one like up by my folks, and then there's like a couple others within driving distance that we can get to, like. And it's, oh, what's that, Anka? Say, would you mind terribly to stop by your house now? Now isn't a good time, Anka. Sorry, dear. Perhaps another time. Yes, definitely perhaps another time. Just not right now. So one of the things that I've actually noticed, and maybe it is just because the culture of the mall is very different these days, it's actually been a pretty empty place to go just, like, look at shit. Like, I went and I got, like, yeah, I know that. Those malls are literally why the blue laws still exist in that county. Yeah. I got lunch with Jelly at the mall a couple months ago, and it was like, it wasn't super crowded, and I felt totally comfortable, like, eating in it. What was that? Was that a no, it wasn't a tarantula. It was just a regular one. And I was like, okay, this is fine. This is, like, perfectly acceptable. I'm not... So as my anxiety's gotten worse and less, and years are grown to like the mall less and less personally, but all mall sucks dick, so it's just like, here's a really big place in the panorama, and the only place I like here is the Lego store. Yeah. So that's the weirdest thing. Like, our mall does, like, when I say our mall, it's like the mall up by my parents, because that's my hometown mall. And the one here, neither of them have a box lunch. The mall here has an FYE, which is, no, I'm sorry, it's not an FYE, it's a fucking Suncoast. They still have a Suncoast. It's like the only Suncoast in the world. And Tort, oh my god, yeah. So yeah, the one by us lately, yeah, a Suncoast, a literal fucking Suncoast. It's bananas, man. Or has a box lunch is taking all the fun stuff out, and it's just clothing? Who goes to box lunch for clothing? I want stuff from box lunch. Man, where's that last fucking fossil? I know it's gotta be around here somewhere. I think it is literally the only one left in the United States. And, like, I mean, clothes are nice, I guess, but half the time they don't carry clothes big enough for me to fit my dumb ass into, so, like, what the fuck am I gonna go here for? Like, at least if it's a stuff, I can use a stuff. Alright, I will go... Roma had Orange Julius in it. Oh. So the one food place at the mall that I get, like, really excited by, I love Charlie's subs or Charlie's cheesesteaks and stuff like that, because they have that really baller, it's a teriyaki chicken. Yeah, we have like no box lunches here. There's one of them in the mall, the Far Mall. That's not too close, but like the two big malls that I would routinely go to, they don't got none, which sucks because they're fun stores. We just don't got it. I was actually watching one of my friends on YouTube put up a video of them just like checking stuff out at a box lunch. I was like, oh man. No, it was an FYE that they went to. That's weird. Even if I lost back, I would still have broad as fuck shoulders and I still have issues finding shirts. Yeah! Yeah. That's vibes. That's fucking vibes. Never mind. Alright, I need to bring that present to Sherb. I need to find Sherb. Oh. Ow. Where's Sherb at? Sherb! Where you at, buddy? But yeah, like that's so like that kind of, it's just like the camaraderie of that it's important to me. Like it makes me happy. And the fact that, you know, I'll say we, because it's not just me. It's my chat as much as it is me. You know, I've tried to cultivate a community here that is just like chill. That's what I like. I like just being chill. You know, I don't always want to feel like I have to put on a performance, because I don't really do that well. Like, anybody who knows me IRL knows that this is me IRL. I just do this. This is just how I am. So it's just, I don't know, this is, oh, that's so cute, Sherb! I love that! You know, I'm loud, I'm outspoken, I'm loud. Did I mention that I'm loud? He's a cool dude and a real cool snack buddy. I'm gonna go apologize to him right now. Oh, you're welcome, Sherb. I think me and Lucky are gonna be able to make, aw, I think you have a chef's outfit. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just how we roll around here. So, you're from New Jersey, it's fine. I mean, valid. Sherb is adorable. I love him so much. Where's Lucky? So I can put on a performance, but I feel kind of empty doing that. I'd rather be genuine. I'm embracing sarcastic and have dark humor. I'd rather be that instead of a liar. Yeah! No, I totally, like, I feel that. Like, it would be too much of a challenge for me to, like, pretend every time I go live, you know? Like, that's not who I am. That's not what I do. And I feel like that's not, I don't want to, like, put, come on, words. What am I trying to say here? What brain's happening? What word is going on? Like, yeah, I feel like for me to put on a performance would be disingenuous, and that's not how I do. You know, I wanna be open and, you know, chill with my pals and my stream and, you know, my viewers. Cause like not everybody that comes here is a friend yet. You know, sometimes people just come through and they want to watch what you're playing. You know, sometimes people come through and they lurk, and I love, like, I got no beef with that. Lurking is awesome. Like, I love lurkers. Lurkers are great. Lurkers are my bros. Somebody, I was reading something the other day. I'm selling that. Fucking weirdo. Giving me a bad name. They were like, oh, no, why am I don't want to sell Crumploid. That would be bad. They're like, lurkers are basically just like friends that come over and sit on your couch and eat your snacks while you're just hanging out. And I'm like, that's exactly it. Like, please eat my snacks, hang out, let's be friends. Oh my drive. No, 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 no. I can't do that to Crumploid. The last time I cursed, I did something to Crumploid. We got cursed. Is that a theremin? That is a theremin. I'm far too open with myself because I don't have the energy to know. Right? Like that's not what I'm about. I'm about just like doing my thing. Being genuine is why I didn't just play what was popular when I streamed. I started playing shit like Dark Souls and Bloodborne because it was popular. I was like, I fucking hate this shit. I'd rather play some random RPGs and Zelda and shit. Yeah, like that's... I am not great at leaning into what is popular a lot of the time. I play what I like. You know, that's why we end up with Animal Crossing streams and random RPGs and friggin' Mario Party streams constantly. I'm about to sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Gesundheit. Gesundheit me. You know, I'm not streaming to torture myself. I'm streaming because I like this and I like having the forum available. You know, the forum to just like hang out and chill. Like that's ultimately what I want. Thanks for delivering the package. Sure, you're the best, Grouch. I genuinely said it out loud like you could hear me. How did it go? Did it seem like Sharp was still angry? Not at all. He's not angry anymore. You're gonna be friends again. Yay! I'm the best muffin. Oh, we guys, 8 o'clock. Okay. So let's do our Nook Miles. We got that. Now let us go to... Man, I am like taking my sweet time today. We're just gonna go and we're gonna do this. We're gonna go, we're gonna take our tour. Yeah, I don't know. Like if I'm gonna watch a stream, I would rather watch somebody play a game that they like and are engaged with than something that is popular for the sake of being popular. Like, oh man, I don't know, that works for me. But I'm also, like, I take into consideration that this isn't something that I am actively doing to make a living. This is something to supplement my living, and is more for me a, you know, not, I don't want to say networking opportunity, but just like a chill sort of opportunity, like a hangout. It's a way to hang out when hanging out isn't always plausible. If you get into streaming, YouTube, or whatever to make money rather than do the content you want to do, you're in for a bad time. You'll be happier doing content you like and making a small following rather than being a shill for the big money. No, I vibe with that, man. That, like, I have, you know, like, I want to see people do things they enjoy doing. That's gonna make me want to watch a stream. When I streamed occasionally, I played Pokemon and Minecraft like twice. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I haven't played it. God, I don't think I have played Mario Party on stream since, no, okay, I did that one stream with Rom, where we played, the new Mario Party. Maybe I'll play that one. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll play that this week. Pumpkin Island! Yay! No, yay! I love Mario Party so much. Mario Party is just, it's fun, man. Like, so the reason I like Mario Party so much is because when I was in college, my one buddy had a GameCube with him, and we would always go over to his, actually he streams on Twitch too. God, what the fuck is his Twitch name? Let me check real quick. He streams as, what is his fucking, he's Mega Matt TV. Yeah. So Matt is a longtime friend of mine, and when we were in college, like freshman year, he literally brought his GameCube, which was new at the time, with him. And that we used to take the GameCube and bring it into the community. Like, every floor had like a common area, and some of them had TVs in them. So we'd go to one of the ones with a TV in it, and we'd play Mario Party for, you know, we'd do like a 30-turn game or something like that. This motherfucker needs to get over here. You! Get in my net! Rude. And that's how I got to, like, I always liked playing the N64 Mario parties, but the GameCube Mario parties were what really sold the deal for me. Like, I loved them. We had so much fun with it. And it was how we built community in college. Like, that's how we got to know each other. You know, our floor mates would hang out with us and we'd play Mario Party. And it was dope. Like, we had a great time. So, when I got into Twitch, I originally got into Twitch just as a viewer. You know, as I think most people do. You don't start out on Twitch without a working knowledge of how the platform works, right? So I started watching, and then I was like, you know, maybe I want to give this a try for myself. And one of the first games I ever played on stream was like a Mario Party. Because, you know, I realized that was the kind of energy I wanted to try to recreate. The energy of, like, getting together with my college friends and just bullshitting and playing games. And that's what I love about streaming, because that's the vibes that I want to do. Like, I want to, like, you know, hang out with my friends and bullshit and play games. So, you know, Matt was instrumental to my functional knowledge of video games at all, because I didn't have them before then. And my only real experience with video games was, like, going over a friend's house and playing Mario Party. So he learned to be real good on video games in general. Whew. The curry is catching up to me. It's Tums time, baby. Ow. Sad TV show. So that's why I do this. And I started doing the YouTube channel first, because that, to me, that was, as I've come to realize. I'm still here listening and watching. We're gonna go get dinner so I can keep playing. No worries. Lurkin's great. I can just, you know, I'm just here to do my thing. But, like, I started doing YouTube because for me it was a way to remember who I was. You know, at that point in time, I was still kind of recovering from a very bad breakup. You know, and then and that was like the breakup previous. So like, in the span of like a month and a half, right? I broke up with the guy I was seeing, and that wasn't the bad one. That was an alright one. Like, we're still pals. But we separated, and then I lost my job. And at that point in time, I was feeling so fucking defeated. I was just, I'm like, that's it. This is what I have. I don't have much. And I started watching Twitch, and I started getting involved with, and I've mentioned this before, that was right around the time of that video game we don't talk about anymore, aside from the soundtrack. But as a result of that game, I started following those creators, and that, yeah, but that inspired me to try stuff of my own. And because of that, and, you know, just kind of doing what I could, it helped me kind of remember who I was and what I was about, you know? Like, that's, it sounds kind of, like, dire when I put it that way. Yeah, that game, like, I mean, I'll say it, it was fucking Asagao Academy. But, you know, it's not, there's a little bit, I think the dial-up sound went off for a second. It's, like, I hate that game was such a turning point for me, because there's a lot of just bad juju with it now. Like, you know, you got two big dark clouds hanging overhead that I want to go to work. Let's go to work today, friends. Yeah. But it also brought me into a community that I didn't have for a long time. It was interesting because I will say, like, most of the people involved in that kind of stuff were much younger than I was. But it was there when I needed something that I didn't have otherwise. Like, you know, I was out of work. I was living by myself. I didn't have, you know, I didn't really have much. It was me literally sitting around at my apartment doing fucking nothing. Oh, hey, here's another day of anything. I got a message from Lottie for you. Before you visit any client's home, she wants you to pop into the office for a quick check-in. Message delivered. Oh, Nico, cousin, let's go bowling. Is this the... So, yeah, so that... I don't know. It's a weird situation. But I formed quite a few friendships present company, of course, because of those... Yeah, exactly. Nico, cousin, do you notice anything new over there? Ooh. It's an ABD! Honey, you're behind on your TPS reports, Elise. Of course, that stands for Automatic Bell Dispenser. We can also dispense our local currency pokey. I guess it's actually an AB and PD, but that's a bit of a mouthful when you just need some pocket change. The relative that sent over the amiibo scanner also sent this. Unless you deposit pokey or withdraw pokey, or also exchange pokey into bells or vice versa. I met all of my online friends in some way because of that game, so I will never revisit. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, that's it. Like, you know, I know a lot of our mutual friends I met because of that game. So, you know, and even if I didn't meet someone directly through it, like, because of it, I met people who introduced me to other people. You know, it is such a weird fucking situation. Holy shit, look at that gamer chair. Oh man, look at that. I got a Discord in it. Yeah, I mean, yes, same here, man. Same here. Like, Discord was a little bit further down the road. I didn't get one of those initially because I didn't engage in any of, like, the streamer Discords, shall we say? You guys know what I'm talking about. But I literally started watching Twitch because of that game. And then, oh, thank you kindly for that follow. Oh, Sam, hi, very nice to meet you. Speaking of friends that I've met through friends, Also, on the subject of meeting people online, the online friends I still have are due to a Majora's Mask theory thread on GameFAQs, and I met my literal wife due to a Power Rangers message board. So gamers gonna game and nerds gonna nerd. Yeah, so okay, for me, it's interesting because I have a couple of different, like, categories of friend and where I met them. I have a lot of friends that I met through The Toast, which was like, it was like an online magazine, like an online feminist magazine, kind of. I don't know. I met my wife through a webcomic. Hey, I met my husband through Tinder. Like, who am I to judge, man? Who am I to judge? Hey! It's you!
It's me!
Are you done with your video game?
With Mass Effect?
No, like, I mean for today, not for the whole thing. You just started it.
I don't know why. You need me?
No, I'm just talking I'm not talking shit. I'm
Shit.
not talking shit, I'm talking nice
shit,
things.
rude.
No, I'm talking nice things.
Did anybody turn into
Did what? Yes, they did! Bernie has done his axolotl dance party.
Alright.
Yay! Mystery explosion off in the corner. But like, so I met a bunch of people from The Toast, and they're still some of like the coolest people I know. And then I met like the Asagao people. Well, actually, you're not wrong with that. I know it has a bit of a reputation for like more hookup-based dating, but I was very clear with my expectations, and then that motherfucker super liked me, which was very cute. So I've got like the Asagao adjacent people, and those are the people that I've more met through I'll get to that in a second. I've met through like gaming and YouTube communities and stuff like that. It says, listen, I met my fiance when he showed up in my friend's mom's basement while I was heavily intoxicated and laughing maniacally as I was putting fake fruit in a real plant. I'm not here to judge how people met their significant others. Rolls out of bed, rolls across the floor, get back together. I met my husband in a Star Wars chat because I'm an old nerd. You did. I remember that. Like, literally, who am I to judge? People go people, man. I need to get away from the deep fryer. The deep fryer is making noises that are frightening me. Hell yeah, old nerds. We honestly, we are old nerds. We are all old nerds here. There we go. That's words. I met your husband through college. He used me as a pillow several times. Aw. Wow, that's cheap for a retro TV. How much for the gaming chair? 26,000 Pokey for the gaming chair, but the retro. Okay, go back to bed. Go back to bed. I'll buy that. I got the Pokies. All right, let's get changed. And then I just have like a whole subset of friends that I have known online literally since I started on the internet back in. What are you making? Michael, what are you making?
pouring soda.
Well, whatever you making or made smells delicious.
Oh, I reheated my Puerto Rican chicken.
Oh, the Puerto Rican chicken. That's why it smells delicious. You're the oldest in. Oh, we gotta make a hospital. They experience how dire things can get. Oh, that's true. Remember Lottie got rushed to the hospital? Okay.
You're playing Animal Crossing?
Yeah. I decided to just keep. Yeah. Super busy hospital.
Wow, things got dark.
Yeah, right? What makes a chicken Puerto Rican? Go to bed, Jelly. Puerto Rican chicken because my people know what kind of food. Dude, Rinku, we got Puerto Rican food on Friday for date night because there's a place. Well, Michael got mofongo, so that's the Puerto Rican chicken. It smells really good. Okay, oh, hospital time. Yeah, it's Puerto Rican seasoning. Was the chicken board there? Oh, man. You'll have to take me to this. Dude, yes. Absolutely. I don't know if I want... I think I want just white. Yeah. It's a hospital, right? Note how I can't have a red roof because that would be a violation of the Geneva Convention. Oh, I don't have a custom design that I can... let's do... There we go, we'll do that one. My entire family from PR were farmers, so we had chickens. Alright, we'll do this. Yes, that's good. I got pork. And it was fine. There's... God, when I put it this way, it's one of those things where I really realize that, like, we are blessed. The other Puerto Rican place by us is better. So this was the part. On the menu, on the daily specials, they had rice pudding empanadas. And Jelly, I know you're listening. You don't have to get up. But, like, we had that conversation about rice pudding the other day, and I was like, fuck, I want rice pudding. So, yeah, we have 2 Puerto Rican places. And I was so excited, and Michael he got my dish, he got his food, and he got us 2 of these rice pudding empanadas. Well, I finished my meal for the day, and I'm like, empanada time, bitches, because I have been craving rice pudding for like 2 weeks straight now. Like 2 weeks straight, just want nothing but rice pudding, right? And there's a nice sweet, like there's cinnamon sugar on the exterior of the empanada, and then I take a bite, and it's full of chicken and cheese. And I was so bereft. I was just devastated. I guess whoever made the empanadas that day mixed up the batches, because the one Michael got for himself, too, was the same thing. I had left my desk to get a peanuts and pie. It was terrible. Because, like, normally I'd forgive it, because, like, yeah, chicken and cheese empanada sounds delicious. But it had the cinnamon sugar on the outside, too, and it was the worst. It was so bad. Oh, I was so mad. I still haven't had fucking rice pudding. Alright. It was so bad. Design a hospital. They really should not let me do this. Alright, what are my things I need? I need to do a counter, which is here, and some chairs. Alright, these look like good waiting room chairs. Ooh, what color can I make them? Green, ivory, blue, red. Oh no, that's like banquet reception, not like... This is all stuff that needs to go in the back, not here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that part first. I'm gonna do the actual hospital-looking part first. Because, so yeah, so that was a devastation. How does Florida just not believe you exist? That's wild, too. It is a good Puerto Rican place, but you have pernil? Yes. Yes, it does. It does have pernil. Pernil is my favorite. I love pernil. Alright. We're gonna make a big room back here. And what I'm gonna do, because I had an idea, I'm gonna put this in the corner for sure. But then I'm gonna do... Oh, yeah, straight up, man. Straight up we're going. I want... Yes, I want a partition. And then what I can put in over here... Do I have to have different... Oh, over in here I need to have the doctor's desk, the doctor's chair, and a patient's chair. Where is... 4 different kinds of hospital bed. There's something wrong with that to me. Amazing machine? Unknown machine. I wish you know what? I might actually just put in this, like, weird lab chair. Oh, different sections. Because sometimes people get hurt, and sometimes they get hurt to the extreme. Do they have the machine that goes ping? You know what? I'm gonna put in a ping machine, regardless. If I think I saw an EKG machine, so I think that's a ping machine. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a ping machine. This is, there we go, patient's chair. Yay! Nobody needs to know that that's not actually like. Here, I'll do that, and then I wonder if I can get like the curtains. I know I used them in a different, area. Hospital's already laid out similar to how mine is. What is that? I don't like this at all. Why does... No. 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 Bad. 0 out of 10. No. Do not want. Curtain partition is near the top? Okay. Did I just scroll past it? I did. There we go. Oh my god, I do need a diaper for Lionel. Alright, there we go. And we'll get like a little table kind of thing up in here too. Golden diaper for Lionel, my god. You guys are fast. Office chair. Powder room booth? No, we don't need that. That sounds like it. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was a mailbox, not a trash can. Alright, so we got EKG machine. No, that's gonna go elsewhere. That's gonna go out here. Yeah, that's actually... Oh, I had an idea. Where's the beds? I'm gonna do... Let's do... We want modern hospital beds. You know, we're a modern hospital. Let's be modern. What are my options here? You know, blue, pink, light brown, or dark brown. Blue works. Like, pink just doesn't look right. And brown... You know what? Maybe light brown. Let's do light brown. So we're gonna put these along the wall here. Not that many. Modern hospitals require modern solutions. Releases nerve gas. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I guess these look pretty evenly spread out. So I'm gonna need some more of these. Can I do like a different color on these? White, blue, pink, green, yellow. Ooh, that yellow is for like Lionel's fucking piss palace. No. There we go. So I'm going to put these up in between. Here, this guy I'm going to put... A lot of people after reading that last comment. There. So that way I can put in... There we go. There we go. I have ideas. I want that. I want that. Yeah, we'll do the machine that goes ping. We'll put over here. It's like, spoiler, you get to make an ICU later for here. Ooh, okay. That actually does kind of influence my decision. Ooh. Ooh. Do I want to put hospital beds in here then? Or do I just want to make this like an examination room? I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Knowing that, what I will do then is I will take these two and I will move them to the center, and I'll do two little, areas like this then. I'll just mirror them. Please don't make Layla the doctor. No! Oh god, no, I don't plan on it. Like, I like my patients. I don't want them to do... I don't need, like, the friggin... I like how that's become, like, the current fucking meme du jour. It's a triage rooms. Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, you know what I'll do then? I will put, exam table. That's better. I should have been screaming my vibration from my headset. Hey, Olaf, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to scare you like that. Is it still saying that I need the chair for the patient? Oh, it does say I need a patient's chair still. Let's try... No, that doesn't count. Hope you guys are having an alright day. Okay, maybe I need to put in that weird lab chair then. Okay, fine. Whomst? What? Oh. Okay. Put a luxury couch for the patients. Wait, that's a casting couch. Never mind. Oh no. No, we don't want that. Alright, so we'll do like this. There we go. This should work. There we go. I'll do that. Just build someone a casting because after all, this is a game for children. You know, for kids. Oh, I need screens. Patient privacy and all is very important. I feel like I made this side too big. Oh well. We got a bigger room and a smaller room. I'll change this guy's chair color so we know it's a different doctor. Blue, green, yellow, red, light blue, pink, black. I'll do a black one, you know. And then out here, HIPAA compliant. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I can do like a gurney. I feel like that'd be a good thing to have in the corner over here. What else can I put in? It's like a medicine chest. Oh, I guess we could do like a... See, I don't want to put like the IV drip in yet. Oh, that's what we can do though. We could do like a stadiometer, an EKG machine, a weird robot arm, because why not? I should put the science pod. The Bernie's, yeah, the Gurney's just paramedics. I feel like I should put the science pod in. Oh, sure. Here we go. We'll do the science pod. And you know what we're going to put in the science pod? We're going to put in... Let's see. Is it under miscellaneous? Yeah, I'm going to do something like that. Throw a plush in or science pod in my IC next to the cold therapy pod. See, there we go. Gotta be something really wacky in here. Science pod for science. It's perfect. There we go. Piggy bank in the science pod. I love that. So we got machine that goes ping. Very important. Must have the machine that goes ping. Stadiometer. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll put the gurney over here. By the... Why, my piggy? Why my squeezing arm? Alright, I want like a... I saw it over here. We got like a scale. We'll get some more of these guys in because they're important. Yeah. You know, gotta have patient privacy. We'll have a scale. Measuring stick. They took my squeezing arm! It is really hard for me at times to think about what, like, my favorite Invader Zim quotes are. Because there's just so many good ones. Like, damn, there really are. There, a copy machine. Everybody wants a copy machine. I'll put that over here by the piggy. Which way is... Oh, okay, here's front. Here we go. Here we go. Boop! Piggy in the corner. The one that gets me is, like, when Gur... he's supposed to have, like, something on his inside. He's like... And Zim's like, Gur, where did it... He goes, I took it out to make room for the cupcake. And then, like, the callback later goes, where'd the cupcake go? I took it out to make room for tuna. Duh. Ugh. Nobody puts Piggy in the corner. Severe pokey trauma is a good one. Remember when they're making fun of Dib for stealing the aliens and Bigfoot in his garage and Dib goes, he was using the belt sander. Oh my god. Oh god. So we were at, a couple of months ago, we were at a convention that we couldn't, Karen had bought, Karen was a vendor there. And they weren't rescheduling it, so we had to go. And we ended up babysitting two, like, fresh, young, teenage Invader Zim. Not even teenage. Like, one of them was 14 and the other one was 11. But because we were deemed, like, safe people, they just, like, spent the entire time talking to us about Invader Zim. And I don't know if they used the phrase sonas or... What's the other one that the kids do these days? I don't know. Where they, like, adopt the personality of the character to be their, like... The con did give us children. It was dangerous. Ooh. There we go, that's good. Nice and sterile looking, right? Anyway, we're there, and this guy... This adult man cosplaying Dib walks by. And these kids just lose their fucking marbles. They, like, chase him down, and I'm like, this is like a 30-year-old man. Can you please not do that? Like, I don't remember being 14 too much, but I definitely remember not chasing after grown adult men in the hallway. So, who knows? They did not get abducted or injured, which was fine, but I was just like, oh. Invader Zim is very fun. I quite like Invader Zim. Alright, I think I'm done with this area. I think we're just gonna have that, like, big open area right now. I think that makes sense. But it's white, so we gotta... And we just got Piggy. Piggy's perfect. Can I share a weird con story in the same vein? Absolutely! I've only seen the movie. The movie was fun. I did like the movie quite a bit. Alright, so in here, we're gonna have some seats. Everybody loves seats. I feel like vintage sofa is a good... Oh, no, not that. I was in my 20s and just his knee from Johnny... Oh my god, no! So funny you mentioned that, Olaf. Funny you mentioned that. Because... this is exactly who you're dealing with right now. Like, you're not alone. It's okay. The glomping era. Dark times. People just had no fucking boundaries. I loved this. This was, I mean, I was a big, like, reading this now is very wild, like, going back to look at it. I do, Johnny, though. I don't think anybody had too many concerns about this. Like, I don't think anybody knew what it was, truly. I wish this had, like, the fucking Happy Noodle Boys in it. That's the only thing I wish it had. Oh my god, it does. Please, is this my favorite Happy Noodle Boy? No, it's not. Damn! Happy Noodle Boy was extremely my shit. I haven't looked at this in a really long time. Let's marry our assets. We have 2 Johnny the Homicidal Maniacs together. This was... I loved I Feel Sick. That was the one that I read all the time. I wonder if I could still get that. That was a good one. This is a good, like... hospital... Yeah, there we go. I loved I Feel Sick. It was just really good. That's one that I still quote way more than any normal adult human being should. That's one where I'm still like fucking, Wet Jimmy's Gourmet Ass Meats, do this be pickup or delivery? They did have a trade for I Feel Sick? Good. Okay, I'll have to grab that. Because Squee, I might get Squee one of these days. And then, of course, Filler Bunny. Everybody loves Filler Bunny. I had a friend that had the squeaky skeleton on the dashboard of their car. And that's how everybody in high school had, like, really distinct individual sort of cars at that point in time. And she had a brown Jeep that we called affectionately Jeepy. You know, Jeepy. But I realize I incorporate a lot of symmetry into my designs. But yeah, so that was... Oh, I can also do the corner sofas. Turquoise, pink, orange, navy blue, yellow, magenta, white, black. I guess black. We'll do one of those over here. One of those background silly things. Yeah, I liked it. I was a fan. And then we'll do black again. That's all the way very end, right? Yeah. Did you guys know that Jonan Vasquez streams on Twitch? I followed him for a while. I don't know if I currently do. Such a fanboy. I went all over St. Louis looking for the bad art collection. Oh god, yeah. We had one store that sold the JTHM comics and stuff like that. Oh no, I should put this should go here. This should go down here. There we go. And anytime we'd go there, we would look for something new. And they weren't even like particularly new at the time. It was just new to us. They might have, you know what? Let me check what the fucking publication date on this is. Because now I'm curious, like, were these new? When I was reading them? I'm curious. Yay! Alec, what's up, man? I'm trying to see when the copyright date on this is. Alright, so this was the 23rd printing in December of 2006. Oh shit, apparently your story was too long to go through. Okay, originally ran from 95 to 97. Okay, so I got into it back in like 2000, 2001. So it was a little bit beyond. Okay. I thought that might have been the case, but I wasn't. I was one of those, I'm like, wait, was this contemporary? Was this new? I also remember that, like, he wrote it when he was a kid. He was like 17, 18 when they did that. I downloaded the app and I'm here to say yaoi paddles. Oh god. Oh god. I got into it after it was made into the book. Gotcha. Yeah. Like, it's so funny, like, to look back in retrospect now. Anyway, the moment was gone. I basically boned on my adult friend chasing after children cosplayers, and the opposite of your faded and children's story. Ah. Oh, Ringo, no. But it was definitely like a very vital part of like my high school experience. It was that, and that was also the only place that we could find individual manga books. Like, and not like the compilations that you would, like the ones that you would get at, like Borders at the time. But the ones that like the individual tankobon printed as like a regular comic book style. Like, we found some weird shit. Some really weird shit at the time. Was black an option for these? No? Okay, I guess green it is then. I'm not friends with that person anymore. Last I heard, no thank you. No thank you. Oh, no. Kids don't know how good. Yeah, fucking true as shit, man. Fucking true as shit. What else am I supposed to have in this section? Am I missing anything? Fucking valid, dude. Fucking valid. There we go. That's what I will do. Oh, no. I guess I'll put that in the corner there. And then that in the corner there. And then I can move this more into the center. Yeah, I guess that's center. That works. There! That's good. This is choices. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be weird and I'm just going to do this. There's a waiting room, right? Get comfortable and know the people that you're in here with. Yeah, that's how this works. Back in my day, we pirated our anime, didn't get Japanese to English to Korean to English subs that made no sense. Oh god. We had Chinatown bootlegs that we used to get. But yeah, like, so this place had the only so we could get like individual issues of like, God. We had to walk uphill in the snow without feet to get maybe episode 22 of Magic Knights Rares for $30 and never another episode. And you know what? We enjoyed the commercials for other anime we would never see. That is the truest shit. I need to look up this anime, or this particular one, to make sure it's not porn before I talk about it. Ah, okay. So, I don't think it is, so I will mention. So the one of the few things that this place actually carried was a manga called Futaba-kun Change, which, if I am reading the Wikipedia article properly, the first 7 volumes is like a slice of life sort of thing. So it basically is that when the main character gets too stressed out, they switch biological genders. And then apparently in Volume 8 it switches from light comedy to serious science fiction because everybody's abducted by aliens. What? That changes very dramatically. Very dramatically. Alright, so Olaf says, I was stuck with my roommate's anime, which is pretty much Evangelion, Althazar, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and My Neighbor Totoro. Okay, so can I just say that is such a weird combination. Like, okay, I would, this is gonna be a very, very strange sort of thing. So, like, okay, Eva, Akira, and Ghost in the Shell, I would kind of put in, like, the same category as, like, something that, like, adults would watch. Like, adult men would watch, not necessarily. I mean, obviously anybody can watch whatever. That's whatever. But at the time, that's what I was. And then El Hazard, I have like the first 2 VHS of that a friend of mine sent me for my birthday one year, and that show rules. And I never got to see the end of it, so maybe I should look for that one. And then Totoro. Okay, so this is my big egregious sin. I have never seen Totoro. Never. And yes, Jelly, I remember your Ava box set, basically. I had no idea about pirating, so I suffered until Adult Swim aired more episodes of Inuyasha and Detective Conan. And then Riku goes, I remember paying $280 for season 1 of Sailor Moon in its Japanese subtitle uncut on DVD with my first paycheck at 16. Then a few weeks later spending $360 for Sailor Moon R only to find out both DVD sets had cut out an episode. Oh! That's the worst! I was talking to a video in Digishara. Digishara, hey, I like that. What was the anime that everyone lost their shit over where the dude holds... Oh, that was X 1999. That was X. That was... Okay, so the thing with X that drove me nuts was that it came out in movie form first. And the movie took like 24 volumes of manga and condensed it into like a short movie that did not translate well. So I remember falling asleep in the middle of that and then waking up and the guy's like holding a head. And I was like, well, that sucks. Apparently that was redone into a full series a few years later, and it was much better. But I never saw that part. I used to watch Sailor Moon on Cartoon Network on Toonami. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, that one. I watched Sailor Moon on UPN before Cartoon Network got the rights. I had to wake up at 6:30. Yeah, they played it on Channel 11, WPIX, at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then DBZ was on at 6:30. I was mostly banking on whoever worked in the video rental store that liked anime. I remember doing the VHS tapes for Ava. Oh, wow. I remember... Oh, God, what did I rent? I rented something. But this was a long time ago. Oh, man. He was like an old school anime fan back when we couldn't get much. He did papers on how animation isn't just for kids. He was the guy that took me to Spirited Away when it was in the theater and got me all those. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Respect. Let's see what other colors I can make this. White, light wood. Oh, you know what? I kind of like the light wood. That's... Pokemon absolutely counts as anime, at least in my opinion. We need some like tables or something in here. Do we have, can we put a tables in here? Oh, you know what? We could put on one of those TVs that always play, it's like, what's it? The, Shingles TV. First anime tapes I ever rented were Evangelion. Perfect Blue. Oh God, I saw Perfect Blue. Jelly, do you remember that one? Jelly, do you remember when we watched Perfect Blue and it fucked us up for like, well, I don't know if it fucked you up, but it fucked me up for like a fucking month and a half? Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you? Oh, man. You can line up with 6 a.m. Ronin Warriors, 6:30 Sailor Moon, 7 a.m. for Dragon Balls. Most excited for Sailor Moon. 24 years later is still the one I would be most excited for. Yeah, though I will say I have more recently gotten into DBZ. Because, that movie was fucked up, man. I did not know what I was getting involved in. But I got into DBZ only recently because Mr. Explosion is a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and he played through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot in the beginning of the Panini, and DBZ Kakarot is basically an abridged series, so it's like everything about the show, but condensed and a lot more digestible for me rather than a bunch of just like weird stuff. So yeah, I don't know. How long have I been? 2.5 hours? Oh wow, I've been live for a while. But yeah, so that was my experience with DBZ, and then Pokemon was on at 7. Yeah, Pokemon. So, like, without the screaming, isn't even deep. Well, there's still some screaming, but it's, like, abridged screaming. There's not, like, 2 episodes of screaming. There's only, like, maybe half an hour of screaming at any given point in time. Oh, I'll put a phone. That'll be good. There we go. No, do I want that? No, I don't want that. I'm having a hard time with this. Best part of Dragon Ball Z is Future Trunks at the end of the Cell games. Ooh, that's a good one. I liked the Boo Saga, but it's mostly because I love Mr. Satan. Which nobody should ever admit to that, but I love Mr. Satan. I think he's hilarious. Thank you. Never seen Cowboy Bebop. I would probably watch that. And Lupin the Third, I remember watching the movie of and enjoying it, but I didn't retain like any of it. Oh, that's right. I was looking for a table. I was looking for a table this whole diggy dang time, and I didn't even get one. Oh well. It's the first episode of that and loved it, and I never watched more, and I still don't know. I haven't managed to get through Ramen What Happened. You know what? It's a classic, and I stand by that. Yeah, I like the Boo Saga until Gohan just gets. Oh, yeah. So I do not like Gotenks at all. That little fucker. I hate that guy. You know, let's put some of these. Oh no! Why do I keep doing that? There. Gotenks is the worst! He's so bad! He's so annoying! He's just like supremely annoying, and I want to like, run him into a wood chipper. There we go. There we go. We got little tables here now. Oh, maybe we'll do 2 of them. There we go. Yeah. And then I could put like a lamp. Everybody wants a lamp, right? Lamps sound good. Hello? Lamp? Oh, you know what? I feel like an air circulator is very important right now. Because, you know, COVID. We don't want, like... We don't want to have our... I love lamp. Let me find the lamps. This is where the lamps are going to be, right? Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put in one of those upright speaker things. I think those are pretty good. That will be good. I'll put that in the corner. There. Future Trunks is my favorite character. Honestly, Kid Trunks in general just ruins the show for me. You got this humble, shy, interesting character in Future Trunks, and then the main timeline is just a shitlord. And if he's another shitlord kid, it makes King shitlord. Yes, I co-sign all of that. Future Trunks rules. The only thing I know for sure about Dragon Ball is that there is an antagonist whose main motivation is that Goku cried as a baby one time, and that's enough for me. Wait, who's that? Is that somebody that I haven't met yet? It must be somebody I haven't met yet. Oh, this looks like a good lamp. There we go. I love... Oh, Broly? That's Broly's shtick? Oh, God. Broly's the worst. No. That honestly tracks, though. There we go. Lamps. I still wish I had, like, a low table. Maybe I can find something like that over here. Iron work table, long table. Project table, range tea table, simple table. There we go. Cool low table. Low folding table. That's better. No, I know almost nothing. There we go. Low table. Low tables. That's where I could put a magazine. Yeah, everybody wants to read highlights when you go to the damn doctor's office. How do you not, like, you go to the doctor's office, of course you gotta read highlights. Like, that's the important part about going to the doctor's office. There we go. You just gotta. Hidden, hell yes! Hell yes! No, gardening, travel, fashion, sports, comics, kids. Kids! There we go! Kids magazines! You know, that's fucking highlights right there. Everybody loves highlights. I go to the doctor's and tell me, yeah. I actually haven't been to a doctor in a while, but come on, everybody wants to read highlights. How do I not have, like, a hidden object, sort of? I guess pop stars can be for kids. There we go, so it looks slightly different. There. Okay, I think this is gonna be it. I feel like maybe, should I put in... Should I change the, like... Oh, you know, a clock would be good. Everybody wants to know. Why did you put it there? Why did that go there? I'll put it here so that the staff can be like, ah, yes. It is time for your ass o'clock appointment. Boys like, I remember 3-2-1 Contact. That was a good one. Oh, you know what? Air conditioner could go there too. Three, 2, 1 Contact, and there was Kid City was another one, I think, that I remember getting as a kid. What else? 2, 2, 1 Contact, Square One Television. Yes! I loved Square One Television. I feel like none of these walls are particularly featured. Zoo Books! Oh, man! Zoo Books is some king shit, man. Alright. I think that's gonna be... I think we're good. I think we have us a hospital for... yeah. Oh no, do I gotta do the scoot to get around that? I do. Oops. Yo, the Zoo Books commercials ruled. Yeah, I forgot I put the piggy there. Alright, we're done. We're good. Nickelodeon magazine. Oh man, I always wanted that too. I'm finished. We had Disney Adventures. That's what we got. Zoo Books poster on your door? Really? Like, for real? So let's decide who will be working here. Okay, who is our doc... Oh, okay, so we got Dr. Violet. Let's see... Change member. Let's see who else we can make. I feel like I need to. Should I do it? Should I do it? Oh no, you know who'd be a good doctor? Fucking Klaus. Look, I'm at a sub-doc. Oh, that's so cool! He's a urologist! No. No, we'll do... Change outfit. Oh, what's that? That's ripped doctor's coat. I could be we could do like a zombie? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, Klaus. There you go. You can actually use that thing. Oh. Gee, I wonder why. Okay. I think this one's good. There you go. We got Klaus the doctor, and then... Alright, I'm gonna put a different outfit on you, Vivian. I think Vivian should stay as the receptionist. I think she'd be a good receptionist. But I think she needs the nurse's hat. Yeah! Oh, that's cute. Matches her blue. That's perfect. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll go call the hospital staff. Wait, before we do this, we need to give our new hospital a name. Let's give it a name. No. This is the only thing that's not going to be Guy Fieri related, because this is going to be a, no, this is a Demetri Martin reference. Pick up our room if you don't get back before stream's over. Thank you for Animal Game Dice on stream. No problem. Thank you so much. I'm actually probably going to be wrapping up after the hospital, because it's 9 o'clock and I want to eat some dinner. But Riku, Icy, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate that. It's good to see you. I love Demetri Martin so much. The fact that he's Ice Bear is so good. Super busy hospital. That's like the video game, Super Busy Hospital. No, not 8. No, oh my god. The traction on this knockoff Pro controller is tough. Super Busy Hospital. I like it. You definitely want to name it Super Busy Hospital. Yes, I do. Yup. Great, we've got ourselves a name. We have un hospital. Very good. Oh, look at that! Oh no, why is Apple here? You know, I feel like I should have pulled the reception desk out a bit. You can't see anybody in here because they're all behind this private. You know what? That's good. You shouldn't be able to see anybody in here. They should be behind privacy curtains. HIPAA intact. I don't want to go to the hospital and just be like, oh yes, I can see literally every patient doing every patient thing right now. Lottie, you can't recruit patients! You can't recruit patients for the hospital! How did you do that? How did you recruit patients? Did you have something to talk to them about? Were they a little behind on their payments? Did they not give you the pokey they needed? What did you do, Lottie? How did you do this? I'm afeared. I am so afraid. I'm gonna need to post that on social media. Why did you just do an impression of yourself as a guy with a mustache? I did? Did I do that accidentally? I really like how it all turned out. It'll look great. How do you recruit patients? Oh boy, celebratory photo, you know. Oh, you can't get in there. Oops. Oh well. They're stuck. They're trapped. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. 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 We leave. That's a lot of reenacting the rest of our talk scene online. I mean, basically. Oh, let's take that photo. I think this is hilarious. This is so funny. How did... now, we're gathered here to take a special celebratory photo of Super Busy Hospital. God, the fact that I named it that is not gonna not be funny anytime soon. Lila's a bit safer today. Well, I don't know, Lottie, you recruited patients. Is it really that much safer? Maybe I shouldn't have called it Super Busy Hospital if she's gonna have to, like, bust some skulls to get some fucking patients. I'm saying some words. Hospital is always busy because patients can never leave. Alright, celebratory photo. Oh no, Lionel was I think it's, what do you think of this? No, I need to retake it. Let's take another one. Fucking Klaus was blinking. Ugh. No, and now this time Vivian was blinking. Let's take another one. New horror game. There, I'm pretty sure everybody's eyes open are open in this one. There. I think that one's great. That'll do it. Take care, everyone. Oh, did you see that jump in the air? Cousin Nika photographers have really learned their blinking patterns for top score. Alright, give me money. True, just be careful to watch what you eat, Lottie. I really made you all worry that time, didn't I? Well, I'm all better now. There's no need to worry anymore. Sorry I ate like an expired Twinkie. Moving on, as always, you worked really hard. Your pay should reflect that, so here's 25,000 Pokey! Nice. Alright. Okay, you want to call it a day? I do. I think I do. I'm finished. It's been 2.5 hours. That's a pretty long stream for me. Alright. With all that being said, I think we're good for the night, friends. Thank you for hanging out at the most impromptu stream I've done in forever. Thank you for meeting my new bun and talking about Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and how crappy some things are. And yeah, hey, no, you didn't miss too terribly much, Olaf, really. Like, I'm just glad you were able to swing by. Yeah, so thanks everybody for hanging out. Let me see if anybody else is streaming that we can go hang out with. Yeah, no, seriously, thank you guys for like the follows, the friends. Yeah, no, seriously, thank you guys for, no, I don't want to hear myself talking. Who said that? Let's see, who's live? You know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna raid. How long has he been live? Let me check and see. Let me make sure that he's still actively, like, not trying to find anybody else.
Wait.
Okay, he's still playing games. So we're gonna raid Necro. He's playing... What does he play? He's playing Ease the Memory of Calcetta, which is not something that I'm familiar with. But it sounds pretty fun. He's a cool dude. He's good people, so let's go check him out and, you know, send some love, send some explosions. So yeah, everybody have a wonderful rest of your night. Everybody take care, be well, and I will see you on Tuesday, where we're gonna play some Mario Party, probably. Later.